showtime.
Hey, Amir, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you.
Please subscribe to Sharonatsea Travel. Thank you.
Showtime.
Showtime.
And I can watch that all day long. When Amit, our favorite maitre d', put your head on my shoulder. He puts his head on my shoulder, and he says, showtime. Kind of love that.
Yeah. Well,
I just love it.
You didn't even know he was coming.
I didn't know he was coming. That was the best part of it. I had the camera on me, and I saw him in the camera coming toward me, but I wasn't really sure what was happening.
Yeah.
And then he just was so perfect, and that was unplanned and unstaged and just amazing. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night,
Good
Sharon.
evening, everyone.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You are feeling great, huh? All right, well, that's good to hear. I'm feeling great, too. Are you having a cocktail tonight?
No, I'm not, because I am on my
You're going sober?
my pre-cruise diet.
Oh,
I guess.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like a pre-cruise diet. Am I on a pre-cruise diet as well, or are you on the pre-cruise diet? I'm supposed to be on a pre-cruise diet?
It's supposed to be both of us, but
Okay. All right.
I think one of us isn't quite following it as well as the other one.
Okay. I'm with you. Okay. All right. I'm not. Yes. I'm on. Well, I'm kind of on a pre-cruise diet.
But there's a reason.
But all right. Well, you don't get into any of that yet.
Jamie has a fun little.
Oh yes. Hey, Doug and Beth Ellinger, are you out there? Oh, there you are. I see you. I told you, Beth. I told you I was going to have it. Now, this may not have the exact ingredients, but we had an amazing evening the other night. We had happy hour with our friends Beth and Doug Ellinger. They're here. I'm not sure there's anyone in the cruise crew, anyone that we know through the community that lives closer to us than Beth and Doug.
I don't think so.
If I had to walk to their house, I could get there without passing out, I think.
Yeah, probably.
So there you go. Oh, Daniel Field says the shirt still fits. You don't need a pre-cruise diet. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm having myself no martini tonight, guys. I am doing just a little bit of a Presidente
like
margarita.
a Chili's margarita.
It is. But it's actually made with Santo, my favorite tequila. So cheers, everyone. Hope you're having a great Monday, start to the week.
I got my cheers. Carnival cup.
Oh my. That is fantastic. All right. Andrew Squeeze, thank you so much. Yes, Chargers to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, look at all the Charger balls.
I love it. Comments coming in from left, from right, all over the place. Dylan, yes, I shook it like a Polaroid picture. That is awesome. You would have to jump over the freeway, said Beth. I'll make it. I'll get over the freeway. I'll just walk down to the next, underpass or whatever. That'll be fine.
Well, you can buy an underpass.
That's right.
Kind of an underpass.
Well, yeah.
I guess.
Well, Sharon, we don't live under an underpass. I don't want the folks at home. I don't want the people out there to think that we live.
No, but
we're not trolls from like a fairy tale where we live under a bridge or something like that.
We live close to a kind of an underpass. There's one through the park.
Yes. I'm seeing cruising questions come in already. I'm not even ready for the cruising questions.
Oh gosh.
I'm just kind of getting. When you do the live stream, you got to kind of ramp up a little bit. You come out of the gate and then you try to absorb the energy from the people. I get the energy from Sharon. Sharon gets the energy from me. And then we just start going and going and going. Karen Griswold's having raspberry wine and lemonade spritzer. That sounds tasty. That sounds really
Crazy
good.
Cat Traveler said red wine is only 4 points on Weight Watchers. I know, and I actually thought about wine, but I'm out of my favorite wine. So
very nice.
It's just red wine. So.
Very nice. So all right, I'm seeing questions already. Britton, you know what? I just want to say hi to everybody out there. Welcome. We're happy to see you. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. I'm the loudmouth one, the obnoxious one, the one that nobody's here to see. On my left, on your right, is Sharon. She is the face, the name, the embodiment, the personality. She is everything Sharon at Sea Travel, and together, we're just
together we're Sharon at Sea Travel.
Yes, Nancy, you're so right. Speaking of trolls, let's have a troll free chat. Let's welcome in our two amazing teammates, the backbone of Sharon at Sea Travel. Of course, Nautical Nurse Nancy, the one and only Nautical Nurse Nancy. Nancy, we hope your leg is healing up nicely, your knee is healing up, because your fall kickball league is needing you badly. The Nurses Kickball League.
I think more than that. The cruise ships are needing her. She's wanting to get on some ships, and she needs to be able to get around and explore.
That is right. And of course, from the East Coast, the Northeast to be exact, the one and only Leanne Francesconi is out there. Still waiting for Leanne and Brian. I know they have been working with some producers and directors to open up Meet the Francesconis, their new channel. We've been talking about it for months and months. Meet the Francesconis. It's going to be happening soon. So keep an eye out for that, for sure.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just saw a comment from Beth.
Oh, yes.
She's asking me if my purse is sticky inside.
Why would it be sticky inside, Sharon?
Oh my gosh.
I don't get it. Why would it be
Luckily,
sticky?
Beth, it is not sticky, but you know, I might say it is because that's always a good excuse to go buy a new purse. So we'll see.
Easy. That is crazy. I think what Beth means is that we had to get the shaker home somehow from Chili's.
We were
at
at Chili's and we got out of Chili's, and since there wasn't anywhere to hang my purse right by my chair, I kind of set it on the other side of Jamie. So when we left Chili's, I found this in my purse.
I don't know how it got there. The server told me I could have it. It was complimentary.
She actually did say that.
She did say that, so it was cool.
But I don't think it's complimentary, but she did say that.
Well, she said it's cool, and I went with her blessing, and boom, we're done. We're ready to go.
Oh, my God.
All right. Yeah, Leanne Francesconi said her agent is giving her a lot of trouble with getting that channel up and running. Yes, there's so much stuff behind the scenes. And Nancy knows how difficult it can be to get the channel off the ground. And Nancy is crushing it. She's over 5,000 subscribers over there, rocking and rolling. She's got videos coming out for Adventures of the Sea. So please, if you don't know already, and not that anyone in this chat would even not know because everyone knows her, but make sure you're going and checking out our girl Nancy.
She's got a lot of cruises coming up,
yes.
a lot of stuff coming.
That is for sure. Larry Thomas, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, SAST. Hope everything's doing well. Just got back from a family reunion, food overload, and now the pre-cruise for 821 weight loss begins. Yeah. Larry, I don't think you or Lane really need to worry about any weight loss, so I think you guys are probably going to be good to go.
Well, thank you, Larry.
Yes. Hope you had a lovely family reunion. Very nice of you. Yeah. Thanks for the support of the channel. We always appreciate it. All right, so the one thing that I want to talk about tonight, if we could just jump right into the topic, is this Mardi Gras
you jump in, I'm going to go back because
there is so much going on with the Mardi Gras insanity. I don't remember a new ship coming out that had so much hype, so much excitement, so much chutzpah that everyone is just wound up and excited. All the creators are jumping on this thing. With the first, second, third, fourth cruise, everyone's going on it. We already had multiple Mardi Gras sailings canceled, including the inaugural from Europe that we were supposed to be on, which is a huge deal that we lost out on.
I feel like that was like 2 years ago.
It was forever ago, but it was only last, I don't know, April, May, June or something, September?
It was summer. It was...
August. September? July? June?
It was August of...
I knew I'd hit it with one of those months.
2020, I think.
2020, yeah. August 2020 was supposed to be it. So,
it's so long.
So we are excited to get on the ship, but we're not going till September 4th because that was when we rebooked in our group cruise. That would have been on the 29th of March. Of May. Okay, it would have been May 29th. So then we rebooked it to go in September of this year. And so we're super excited about that too. But you're seeing like John Heald is out there putting videos out.
Yeah, that ship looks amazing.
It does. It's gorgeous. There's so many people are sharing the videos like wildfire in the Sharon and Sea Cruise Crew Facebook group. If you're not there already, make sure you come and join us there too. Sharon at Sea Cruise Crew on Facebook. And every day I'm waking up and there's like 20 different people posting links to the live that John Heald is doing for us to go ahead and push out. And so we're just throwing out whatever we have, whatever we can come up with. Sharon, what are you looking for? You're going way back there. You just looking for any cruise comments?
I saw a couple of comments. I was just looking for while you were talking.
Okay, cool.
I'm skimming through the comments.
So I guess I want to know: are you guys going on the Mardi Gras? Are you that excited about this ship? Is it just that it's the new kid on the block, the new thing to talk about? I mean, Royal's got a new ship coming out here shortly as well. I think NCL's got a new ship going, but those guys aren't even cruising yet. They're coming up here very shortly.
NCL ship's a little ways off, not till next year, and Odyssey of the Seas is out there.
Yep, so that's a big deal.
But I feel like the Mardi Gras has more. There's more talk.
Yes, Vegas Knight says, "Do you think Disney will scrap the Disney Wish?"
I don't.
No, I don't think so at all. I mean, none of the cruise lines are. I mean, Disney might be a little slower to go. They have Disney money, but the cruise line part itself, they only have 4 ships going on. I think 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like they have a huge windfall of cash when it comes to the to the cruise ships. And of course, obviously their focus, I think, is the parks, getting the parks up and running, keep getting that park money coming in.
They're going to wait for the kids. Disney's even though a lot of people, adults just go on Disney without kids, it's known as a kids cruise line. So it's just taking them longer to get up and running with kids under 12 not being able to sail right now. So
there you go. All right, Sharon, what do you got going on here? Are you looking at some stuff there?
Let's see. I saw something else about.
What are you talking about? Questions you saw? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
But it'll come back. Oh, Sue O'Connor said Roatan. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit in a few minutes about the excursion we have planned for our group cruise in Roatan, only because I don't know if everyone's getting on the group page as often, because there wasn't a lot going on there for a while. Now there's more excitement on there, but we have some things on there. So we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Someone said...
Someone asked, what's our next cruise coming up? And yes, that is the one, right?
That is. Okay. That is. We had a couple ideas and a couple things going on in August. We've kind of scrapped those ideas. Originally, we were going to go on NCL next week. We scrapped that idea. It's actually Matthew's first week of school next week. And with him going back to high school after going to school after being homeschooled all last year and the year before, practically, I just feel it's more important to be home and, make sure everything runs smooth as he's getting back to school and everything. There you
go. Denny's plant-based journey. Thank you so much for chiming in. Thank you so much for the super chat. We really, really appreciate that. There's a question for you. On the Dream at the end of November, how are the rules for those with and without the vaccination? Did the non-vax people have the same opportunities as the vaccinated people?
Well, right now, I'm assuming she's talking about the Carnival Dream, not the Disney Dream.
Yes.
But
I think yes.
Right now, November, we're not too sure about November. They've only put out protocols through October. But if you're basing it on October, it's there right now through October. They're 100% vaccinated sailings, which means that 95% is actually vaccinated. There can be less than around 5% unvaccinated, but they're usually going to be kids under 12 that have exemptions. And as far as excursions, if you're in a party with one of the unvaccinated guests, then that family has to take a bubble excursion. You can't just get off and explore on your own.
Now, a bubble excursion would be something that is specified. They take you off the ship.
They bring you back.
They don't really even get you out through the normal port.
Yeah, no stops and shopping in ports or none of that on the way back in. Like usually when you take a regular Carnival excursion, once the excursion's done, you can kind of explore the port a little before getting back on the ship if you want. Once they kind of drop you off. But with this, they guide you right back on the ship, so you're not allowed to explore on your own at all.
That is right. And also, while we were on the ship, they were recommending masks for non-vaccinated people, but they weren't mandating it. They weren't checking. They weren't making you do it. And of course, if you have a kid in your group, some of the kids clubs and things for younger kids aren't going to be available, so they're going to need to be entertained a little bit more. But there was no separation. There was no vaccinated and unvaccinated part of the ship or anything of that nature.
Not on Carnival.
On the Carnival ship. So as far as that goes for your question, I think you ought to be good to go. You're going to have a great time regardless. But that was really it. The excursions recommended masking for unvaccinated. Kids clubs weren't totally running, but almost anything else was really open and ready to roll unless things change between now and then.
Yeah, and things are changing regularly, so you just have to kind of keep up with the protocols and make sure there's no changes before you're...
Son of a gun, Timothy Walters chiming in. I knew he wouldn't keep quiet. Timothy, I don't know what the Suns' plans are this offseason, but I do know that I do owe you the first drink on the first day of the breakaway cruise that we'll be on together. Timothy Walters, thank you so much for the super chat. We had a bet.
Timothy.
We had a bet going on, and I lost the bet because I was looking for the Suns to win, and the Milwaukee Bucks were the ones that won. So
I knew you were going to win, Timothy. I just knew it. I mean,
are you saying because I'm always a loser?
No.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I live in Arizona, but I know I don't know. I just didn't feel too positive about the Suns.
Teague Neal chiming in. Thank you, Teague Neal, for the super chat. We appreciate that. How are you? Sending Canadian love. Are you cheering on the Olympics? Go Canada, go. Or maybe the U.S. Your hair is magic, Jamie. Thank you so much. Thanksgiving tonight here. Made turkey. I want those drinks. Great work.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you, Teague Neal.
Thank you, Teague
Happy
Neal.
Thanksgiving to all the Canucks up north and our friends out there from Canada. I'm not really following any of the Olympics.
Well,
I got to be honest with you.
Well,
Gotta be
usually
honest.
we follow them a little more, but this, I don't know, lately things have just been really crazy around here. I mean, just whether it's travel or just things we got going on in the house, projects and all kinds of things. We're just kind of, we haven't really watched any TV at all for the most part.
No,
You know?
we have not, and not a lot there. Not a lot there. Scott Weber, thank you so much for the
Thank
super
you,
chat
Scott.
and the super sticker. The #1 fan. That is
Little
very very
fan.
cool. Thank you for the
Scott.
support of the channel. It was appreciated. Dina Hoover's a new subscriber. Nice to see it. Keith
Dina.
Williams. I'm not sure if the Havana on the Mardi Gras is a little small, but they're putting so much more on that ship.
Yeah,
It's bound to be.
It looks, from what it looks like the Havana pool is off to the side, and it is smaller than the one on the Vista class ships.
Yes.
But a lot of those suites have jacuzzis on the balconies and a lot of other things. So I'm excited to see all that. Honestly.
You are so right. Vegas Night 99. We sure hope everything goes well and we can get that son of ours on that Mardi Gras.
he'll
ship.
be there.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Sharon seems very confident that he will be there.
100% confident he'll be there.
What? 100% confident. Okay.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. All right. Then count Matthew in. He's going to be there.
He
That's
will be
the word. Michael Ansa Giovanni, what's up? Says, getting ready for Celebrity Equinox Sunday. Tony from La Little Luke is getting off the edge Saturday and then back on the Equinox on Sunday.
Oh, that
what a guy.
sounds
Boy, what a tough life.
exciting.
Boy, and those, I'll tell you what, that Tony is really living the dream right now.
Yeah,
he is cashing in on that move that they made to Florida.
Yeah.
They made the move last year. Immediately the pandemic struck. I'm not saying it was his fault. I'm just saying it was a coincidence. and now that guy is cruising like a madman. So I hope that he's remembering Diamonds International is where you need to get Jenny's gift whenever she does the cruise with you. Something special for Jenny. Diamonds International. Hashtag don't forget your diamonds. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have going on here? I want to try to catch up a little bit. We're a little behind now, Sharon. You did that whole backwards thing. And so we need to pick up the pace.
Okay.
Let's see. Have y'all heard anything about CDC making everyone wear a mask on all cruise ships if you're inside? It's something I heard on La Lita Loca channel earlier today. I'll tell you what, Steven, I every day there's something different going on. I can't keep up with all the changes. One day the Supreme Courts are ruling this and that. There's changes going on. All I can tell you is this: if you're vaccinated and you go on a cruise, then you're good to go. And if you're not vaccinated, then you're running a risk of something not going the way you want, of there being some additional restriction or something like that. And that's really the only thing that I can go off at this time. And people who are booking or getting ready to book a cruise, just always be ready. Be vaccinated if you cruise to make everything more enjoyable. And remember, you may end up taking a test, a COVID test before you get on a ship,
I think
regardless of what's going on.
From what I'm hearing currently, that's what Norwegian's going to be requiring. They're going to be giving COVID tests at the port on embarkation day as well as kind of an extra precaution at no additional charge. But we'll see if that's how long that stays in place. And like with every cruise line, things are changing continually. So I can't stress enough for anyone that's booked on a cruise in the next, at least through October, logging in, checking your booking all the time, checking out the apps for any updates and, any forms that may need to be filled out in a timely manner, anything. I mean, check it like every day, every other day. That's how important it is. I try to let people know that I booked this, but it's hard for me to even keep up with all the different changes and let everyone know. So I just stress, stay on top of it.
That's right. That is correct. Amy Rogers is saying something about the CDC classifying cruise ships as transportation, and all forms of transportation required to have masked customers regardless of their vaccination status. Well, I'll tell you what, one thing is that any other form of transportation doesn't know if you're vaccinated. There's no way of validating your vaccination. If you go on a plane, if you go on a train, if you're in a taxi, they're not asking. They don't want to ask. They're not worried about it. They'd rather just get you on, get you in a mask, and get you off again and get paid. The cruise lines are the ones that are, one way or the other, validating that you are vaccinated. So if there's any form of transportation that's going to be able to get away with not insisting and mandating masking, I think it'd be the cruise lines, in my opinion. So there you have it. Let's see. Oh, Timothy Walter says, I got a picture of Dirty Martini's for you on the cruise, Jamie. Timothy, thank you so much. I just hope they have a big old bottle of olives that we can throw in that picture, my friend. It'll be amazing to see you again. We can't wait. We can't wait. Let's see. What else do we have going on out there? Sharon is so busy, said Sue O'Connor. So tweeted here what's going on. 39 days till Mardi Gras said Positive Vibes Adventure. You are so right. As a matter of fact, I was just looking earlier, Sharon, at my hub. At my carnival and my carnival hub. Well, I actually have something special. Most people have the carnival hub.
You have the
but I have the hub. It's a new prototype. It's just something new that people are working on. So there you go, guys. 39 days, 14 hours, 35 minutes, boom, until the Carnival Mardi Gras.
So speaking of the Mardi Gras.
So I can't believe we both have to wait so long to get on the Mardi Gras. It would have been so cool if we could have gotten on that ship a little bit earlier, maybe got a visit or something, got to check it out a little bit, but I can't believe we have to wait 39 more days.
You do have to wait 39
I
more
know,
days.
I have to wait 39 more days, Sharon. Don't you have to wait 39 more days?
I don't have to wait 39 days.
What you talking about, Willis?
Let's see.
What you talking about, Willis? What are you talking about, Sharon? Are you spilling some beans right now? What's going on?
I only have to wait 4 more days.
4 more days?
3 more days?
3 more days. What's going on? Why don't you tell the people what you're talking about? Because everybody wants to know.
Well,
now that we set that up perfectly, that was the perfect
I'll
spot.
actually be on the Mardi Gras this Friday, touring the ship for the day, and getting off at the end of the day Friday. So I'm going to be flying to Florida Thursday, and I'll be on the Mardi Gras all day Friday, and then I'm flying home Saturday.
Wow, that is a big deal.
Yeah,
that is a big deal. How did that come around? Is that just something you get for being so super awesome, or what?
Well, it's they're doing a preview, kind of like a preview before the inaugural sailing, and so I got the invite. And I'm going to go to Florida. How can I pass it up? How can I pass up seeing the Mardi Gras?
Let me make sure I understand. Let me make sure I understand this. You're going to Florida, and in the words and so eloquently put by So Tweety, you're ditching me to go to Florida for a day or two or whatever to go tour the Mardi Gras.
You have to work, so.
That is so uncool that you would do that. Are you you're going to be all by yourself?
This is my work.
How are you going to manage without me? Will you be able to pull this off? I mean,
I think I will.
It's too bad you don't have a friend or someone to tag along with.
I do have someone that is going to come along with me, and we are going to tackle the Mardi Gras together. We are going to film as much as we can and put it out there for you. And she said it was okay to say her name, so I'll let you know. I am going to be meeting up in Florida with Favor from Life with Favor. Woo! And we are going to be teaming up and getting on that Mardi Gras together.
Wow, that will be amazing.
Filming as much as we can for you.
Well, that sounds fantastic. I am so jealous that you're going without me.
Our channel, you'll see things on Favor's channel, and I think so. I think she's going to film it. I hope so.
Yes. Tefalman said, do you get to sleep on it or just tour for a few hours? Either would be great. Just curious.
Yeah, just tour. I'll be on it from about 10 in the morning till like 5. So I know I get to tour some cabins, probably some of the suites and things. Tour like the whole ship as much as I can, I guess. We get to eat some food, some cool food. So we're going to try some of the specialty restaurants. I know we get to try, I think, one thing I'm excited about is Shaq's Chicken. I don't know why, but it's one of the things I really want to try.
Hold on. Remember how the other day we were able to put this thing in your purse and you brought it from Chile?
I'm not bringing you chicken.
Can you bring
home.
some Shaq's? Can you put some chicken in your purse? Just take like a gallon, like a Glad bag or something. Throw a few pieces in there. Put it in your purse. And then when you get back to the hotel, just put it in the refrigerator and fly that stuff home to me, will
Jamie,
you?
that will not be good.
Unbelievable. That's not cool.
Oh my God.
That is not cool.
So maybe I'll even get to ride Bolt. I'll see. Maybe.
Oh my God! One of you girls has to ride Bolt.
I don't know.
Well, that is fantastic that you're going with. We met up with Rob and Favor from Life with Favor. Or I guess I should say Favor and Rob from Life with Favor. I don't know. I always say Rob's name first because I know him from fantasy football. But which has started up, by the way. We'll talk more about that in the coming weeks. And we met them for the first time, and they were so incredibly nice. And I think that when the opportunity presented itself, and I was not able to go, I was cast aside like old luggage. And Sharon was like, "Well, who could go?" And many, a few things popped in, and Favor was just the perfect person to touch base with. So I'm very jealous, and I wish that I was going to be there with you. I'm going to miss you so much while you're gone. You better get some good video.
I will.
You better get some good video, girl.
And I'm going to be able to check out some areas on the ship. I'm hoping so. Now I'll have a better idea next week where we can actually have some of our activities and events for our group cruise, and then we can kind of lock those in when we get back.
That's awesome. You know what else is awesome? Joe Swenda is a new subscriber. Just subscribed to the channel this evening. His wife Karen. And he really enjoyed the videos. Thank you so much, Joe and Karen, for being here. Everybody, say hi to Joe. He's new in the chat here. So let's give him a warm welcome. Lindy Lou said Sharon's a superstar. Ship inspections are the best. It's like Teague Neal. Very, very cool. Carla McClendon said maybe we can meet up while you're here. Carla, I think Sharon is going to be like an in town, out of town. It's going to be crazy. But if there's a way, she'll work something out for sure. I know I'm speaking for her, but I just. I think the thought came up with, boy, would there been anybody we can meet up with, and you literally would have no time for any of that.
I'm
almost no time.
I'm flying in. I get in late the night before, and then I'm flying out early Saturday. But so yeah, I don't know. I'll see.
We'll see what happens.
I was going to see how my day goes. I'm kind of like.
Well, if there's anybody you can see, it'd be Carla, because Carla could literally be just at the port hanging out there.
That's true. If you're close by, Carla.
You can make that happen. Edna's World is here. What's up, Edna's World? Aspen ATC said, girls' night out. Sharon rocks. Cool Bean Sharon said, Faith Niella. Jeff Scalzo said, poker night with the guys for you, Jamie. Ooh, you know what, maybe. I might have to work something out. Maybe see what's going on over at the Desert Diamond Casino. That would be amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
Dee Neal said, ditching Jamie. Life with Favor. There she is. There's Favor right there. She said, I'm so excited.
I know.
We are so excited.
I'm excited too.
That's going to be fantastic. Well, I'm glad, because I'm going to give you some strict instructions. I need to know how many chairs are at the Alchemy Bar. I'm going to need you to check out all the other bars really quick.
Oh, my God.
Neil Drucker is here. What's going on, Neil? It's okay that you're late. Life with Favor said, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
It's going to be fun, Favor. We're going to have so much fun.
Tony Jackson, what's going on, Tony? Tony, I'm bummed that we won't see you in Vegas, my brother. But if anything changes, hopefully you can squeeze out the visit while we're there.
That he'll be on the breakaway group cruise.
You got that right. Beth Ellen just said, I can't wait to see the New Orleans themed areas and the bars. That'll be fantastic and very cool. Look at all the people saying hi to Joe. See, Joe, it's a good time around here. It's like family over here, I'll tell you what. Tons and tons of comments coming in. Let's see. Slinky Anglo King said, Rob from Life with Favor, you'll be okay. There, Pat. Yes. I think that Rob is going to be going for the traveling part to go with Favor. He's able to do that, and I believe he's going to be the chauffeur.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. So that's a very nice setup.
Mardi Gras.
That is very cool. And that way, if you have any questions about your electronics, somebody can be like, "Yeah, just here's the button." Carla lives 2 miles from the port. That's perfect.
Okay. Well,
Carla, listen, do me a favor. Can you pick Sharon up at the airport? We'll get you the flight info later. Scott Weber, have a great meal. Thanks for the super chat, and great to see you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Carla, maybe I'll touch base with you. We'll see. Friday night, I don't know. We'll see what's going on Friday. I don't know. Friday night, if there's opportunity to get together or anything in the evening. We'll see, but I'll touch base with you. Fred's Model 3, and what's going on? Thank you so much for the super chat. Question, not new to Carnival. Can you explain the new Shack's Chicken? Is it going on all their ships? Thanks from San Diego. Oh, San Diego, California. I love San Diego. Well, it's on... it's on Mardi Gras? It's on a couple other ships. Is it on yet, or is it going on? What do you know? Gosh, now I got to remember. I'm sorry, I put you on the spot. I know, I hate it. It's definitely on Mardi Gras, and they're going to throw it on a couple other ships. Maybe on the Radiance. I think it's when it's coming out, because they're revamping that ship. There's another one or two, but I think maybe I don't think it's going to be on all the ships, but as certain ones maybe go into dry dock, and if they do update anything, it might get put on certain ships. I don't think it'll be on all the ships though. Yeah, I bet you once that thing blows up and becomes such a hit. Now, what's funny though is it's not a pay. It's not a pay for. It's included. It's going to be like Guy's Burger. Yeah. So it's the good and the bad. Your first instinct is, well, it'll blow up and they'll make a ton of money and they'll put it on the ships. But it's not going to be like that. They're not going to make money on it. They're going to lose money on it. I mean, if you want to, phrase it that way. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Sandy Rafley says, will Rob and Favor be on the Mardi Gras September 4th? They are.
They happen to be as well. That was purely coincidental.
We just
but
found
they are going to
that
do that on there
out.
as well.
We found that out when we were on the Vista. We had no idea, and then when we met up with them, we found out they were going to be on the Mardi Gras too. So
That's
that
right.
was exciting.
Kevin McGee says, "What camera equipment will you be taking?" Sharon, break it down for everybody. Let's go over the camera equipment.
What camera equipment? Let's see. I'll be bringing whatever Jamie gives me to bring, whatever he can trust me with, I guess.
Yes, I've got a. You're going to take the Polaroid camera, right? Okay, and I think there's an old. I've got a 1987 Olympus. Jennifer Heath said, "Desert Diamond, fun. Stacy, we have not taken a Disney cruise before. We hope to at some point, but unfortunately, it's probably the last on our list, only because of the lack of a casino, and we're just not huge. I mean, I hate to say it. We're just not huge Disney folks. That's all.
Well, we like Disney at the parks, but we're just not.
Yes.
I don't know. I think for some reason we like cruising in a different way. You know, we look at cruising as, well, I don't know. We don't put them together for some reason. I don't know if that even makes sense, but
yeah. So Disney isn't cruising sort of in our world. It's a weird dynamic, but what can I tell you?
Disney's
What can I tell you?
in my
people are so happy
world.
for you, Kevin McGee. So to answer the question though, Sharon will probably have a GoPro, her phone, and she's gonna bring the main vlogging camera, the M50 camera, to get some video. And that's the deal. I mean, the tricky thing is she'll have to have a way to carry it all. You'll probably have a backpack or something with a few different things in there.
No, I'm not bringing a backpack.
Oh, you need to bring it back.
No.
How are you going to carry all that stuff on there? You're bringing the drone, right?
No. Not unless you want it lost or broke.
No. Yeah, Christina Beast, that's a great idea. Maybe you need to scope out the olive situation. Make sure that they have large blue cheese stuffed olives, please. Because we are going to have a martini night on the group cruise as well.
Put that on the bottom of my list.
That's right. Do you think the Carnival Panorama will be running by November? Said DeQuavius Brown. What's up, DeQuavius?
It's supposed to start up in August, so I think
there you go.
We're good by November for sure.
There you go. Yes, Carla McClendon says, I absolutely can, Jamie. I absolutely can. Wow. Slinky Angle King says, I love the concept of the fortune teller bar. It's going to be very cool for Halloween. You are right. Andrew Cabate said, I have a question. Me and the family have a first cruise on NCL breakaway leaving out of New Orleans. Hold on, Andrew, that wasn't a question. That was just a comment. But if there's a question, I'll look for the follow. Oh, there you go. I'm sorry, you did it back to back.
That's right.
March 27. In March 27, do we have to get a COVID-19 test? Nothing's been announced that far out, so there's no answer to that quite yet.
We don't even know if vaccines are going to be required in March of 2022.
Yes, who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Mm-hmm. Right now, that whole Delta variant thing is a big deal, and what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's see. Yes. Don't forget the flash cubes. Excellent point. Yeah. Remember the flash cubes that would go on there?
Oh my gosh. That is so old. Yeah.
Let's see. It's on Mardi Gras Radiance, and it'll be on the celebration, said Tess Alman.
Yeah.
Tess has been an amazing. She's been researching the crap out of these cruises. I love that about her. She's really coming through for us. Let's see. Joe Swenda said, thank you everyone for welcoming us. Looking forward to be part of the cruising community. Tess Almanzot doesn't have a big interest in Disney either. Tweety said, I'll take 4 regular cruises instead of spending $4,000 on one Disney trip. Yeah. Not for me, probably ever. Excellent point, Hillary, Tweety.
And I know a lot of people say the food's really good on Disney, but I don't know. It's not worth that extra, like she said, 4 times as much. I mean, you could go...
That's a little rich for our blood.
Food isn't that worth that much money to me. I don't know.
There you go. Don't let John from the ship show hear that. I see Cindy and Paul. What's going on, guys? Great to see you. Hi, looking forward to seeing you on the cruise on September 4th as well.
They'll be there.
They will too. They will be too. And speaking of high seas, Cindy and the channel over there, they said, where is our first night dinner on the Mardi Gras? I think we're just doing main dining room.
The first night we're doing the main dining room only because on most of our cruises, we do the main dining room on the first night because it's just easier. The first night's always a little hectic, usually on embarkation day. We're usually if it's not a group cruise, just a regular cruise, we're always usually pretty tired. So we usually just do the main dining room. And I think we're going to do that on the first night too, because since we do have early dining and for everyone. We're gonna kind of go in there. I don't know. I always feel bad, like if you have a group and then like nobody showed up the first night and you have your spot. So we'll show up, even if I know some people have specialty dining booked already and stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll be there, and things. And I'm hoping Friday to find out too if Amit, the maitre d', is going to be on there. He should be, from what I hear. So I'm still waiting to hear back. He was on the horizon.
Yeah, you can go see him and say, "Hey, buddy, what's up? I know
he was heading over to the Mardi Gras, so I'm hoping to say hi to him Friday too.
There you go.
Hopefully.
The cruise world. What's going on? Mark and Stephanie. He says, "LOL, the drone." He's like, yeah, I know, right? That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
The drone shot would be like, boom, and it would just crash.
I don't even think it would get up off the ground.
Unbelievable. Hire a valet, Sharon said. Dylan Seaman. She's got a valet. His name is Rob. My favorite. Yeah, Sue O'Connor says, I need my casino. Rob says, yes, I'd rather take the 4 cruises as well. People are agreeing. Yeah. Speaking of the ship show, look who just chimed in. What beach are you guys on? It's beautiful.
What beach?
The beach behind us here is the beach at the Haciendas Resort in Playa del Carmen. That's where this beach is. Notice the kayakers. They're right up here. They're way over here. They're going to get a little ways out and then whoop, and then tip, see that? And then they're gone, and then they come back in again. They work magic, those kayakers. I'll tell you what, they work some amazing magic. John, thank you so much for the super chat. You're crazy, man. John. You're crazy. Thank you. Let's see. Can you use a bar card at the coffee shop? Said Stacy Houston. Well, if you have a drink package, then yes, at the coffee shop on Carnival cruise ships you can, and on other cruise ships. Although if you're on a ship that has like a Starbucks, you're gonna have to pay for that separately. It won't be included in any drink packages. Party with Jamie when the cats are away, the mice will play. Antonio Garcia, you are right. I got to line something up. We'll see what happens. It's not often that I get the place to myself.
Well, maybe I'll come home and the bathroom will be finished. How
dare you? That ain't gonna happen. The bathroom, we had a lot of stuff going on, and that took a back seat this weekend. I'm sorry. Michael said, I'm on the Panorama 828. Should I worry? No, I think you should get excited and go have a great time.
I think that's the second sailing, Yeah,
Pam Humper Jumian said, I watched the Belize vlog today. Love the margarita you got in port, Sharon. That was a monster.
Yeah, that was. It was good,
and you finished it.
It was actually good.
I mean, I might have helped a little bit, so.
Yeah.
Jennifer Heath said, yes, I'm with you. We need a casino. Tesla Mon said, I just booked a flight to Phoenix. All right. Well, Tess, that sounds fantastic. Let's see. Sandy Rackley's excited to meet Rob and Favor. I know a lot of people are. That'll be so cool. Let's see. Our Suitcase Life Travel told High Seas Paul and Sydney they love the video they posted. Yes, make sure you go check out those videos. That's a fancy salt rim, Jamie. Cheers. Thank you, so tweet. I did. You see that? I salted the rim a little bit.
You did.
I mean, listen, I know I'm a little trashy at times, but I'm a little high class.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what they call this? This is called Ship Show Fancy. Is what it's called. Ship Show Classy. Yes. Ship Show Classy. Let's see. It's my Georgia life. I hope. They said we pray we don't have to worry about the COVID vaccine stuff late next year. I don't think you're going to have to. Right now, we're on the cusp of hopefully this stuff going away in a couple months. So we'll see. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
I know when fall comes, brings all the viruses back and everything. So.
Deborah Maisie said, we're traveling with friends. How do we make sure we have the same check-in time for boarding?
Well, if you check in online at the same time, you'll probably get the same time. Just when it's your day to check in, I don't know, but like say tomorrow's your check-in day, get on and check in, make sure your friends check in the same day, maybe even, say, I'm going to check in at 10 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah, coordinated. Do it at the same time, and then you're pretty close to being in the same place. And you should be the same time. I know on our last cruise we just went on the Vista, we checked in, and like really even people that checked in a couple days later we're actually getting the same time. Totally.
So it seems like they were giving everyone early times. But just coordinate and check in.
Coordinate and do it at the same time, and that's the best way to go. That is for sure.
Yeah, right now, anyways.
Marty Woody, I'm sorry that we missed you, but now we're saying hi to you. Hello, Marty Woody.
Marty.
Leanne Francisconi said, I'm bringing Sharon on the Disney cruise. She needs to experience it. #girls trip.
Okay.
What's it? Come on, man. What? First, I can't go on the Mardi Gras fancy thing, and now I can't go on Disney. This is an outrage.
Oh my god.
Outrage.
Okay, girls. Leanne.
There you go. There you go. Cat Dodd said the same thing. It's funny. A lot of non-Disney folks here, but you could go to another channel and people will be raving about Disney. We know there's other creators that love Disney, but it's just not. It's just not our will.
I like to go to the Disney parks. I'm not one that would want to go like every other weekend. I'm not like a Disney crazy or anything, but I could go once a year or so to the parks and I'm good with that.
Nancy said the licking of the rim is especially fancy. Thank you, Nancy, for noticing that. I was doing that. It was a request. Some people requested it earlier before the show.
Zollner says Sammy is taking a tour of the U.S. Oh, it's John's luggage. Is that?
Oh gosh, John, I hope you got your luggage back, dude. I know that. How crazy is that? John said his luggage was in Charlotte and he was home, and I'm like, why did you send your luggage to Charlotte? I don't even understand it. It doesn't make sense. It's my Georgia life. The Starbucks prices, I think, are a little bit inflated on the ships, but I can't. Don't quote me on that because I haven't bought Starbucks. If anybody knows the answer to that, they'll throw it in the chat for you there.
We bought it once on a ship, and but I can't remember.
I don't remember buying any.
Really. Once I did.
Oh, okay.
But
okay. Dave and Brandy are out there. Speaking of people we're going to be seeing soon, Dave and Brandy said, "I know our favorite maitre d' Ken Byrne is on the Mardi Gras." Dave and Brandy, I wonder if Ken and Amith are splitting the dining rooms.
Well,
because Ken Byrne is a singing. Well, unless he's on there right now. And then Amith is going to be taken over later. I'm not sure. There's
usually two maitre d's on the ship. Usually.
Okay. The Traveling Johnsons will be on the Mardi Gras with everyone September 4th. Yeah. That will be fantastic. Yeah. That will be unbelievable. Let's see. Who else do we have out there? I don't want to miss too many questions.
Sharon, I saw something.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
I don't know. Just go up a little. Stop.
Stop.
Oh, nothing. Go
yes, Sharon?
Nothing. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. I was just nothing. I was just reading. It was like seeing words, and it was like scrolling, and I thought I missed something.
Listen, I know you got your eyes have to. That's why I have to wear these super fancy glasses with the special blue lasers built into them.
Wow.
Just to read the chat. It's so crazy. Let's see. What else do we have? What else?
Really quick.
Yes.
Scrolling out there. So anyone that is on the September group cruise, because I don't know if everyone's in the Facebook group. I know there's sometimes one person out of both people in the cabins on there, not both. And there's some people I don't think that are been on there lately. I think they're in the group but haven't made any posts. So I'm not sure if they're seeing everything. But I did post the group excursion for Roatan, so anyone that wants to be involved in that, you don't have to. It's just something extra that we're doing. I posted the two different tours that are available to book through Real Deal Roatan Tours. So one is an island tour, and it also it's an island tour with a combination of a slot. I'm thinking
with an island tour and a slot pool.
Sloth.
Oh, okay.
Sloth.
That's all right.
Oh my gosh. So they'll take you to see the sloths, and you can hold them and play with them, whatever you do with sloths. And then an island tour. And then, or the other option is all-inclusive resort day. And then you'll also get a little mini island tour with that as well. And so the goal is, I know some people want to do one tour and some people want to do the other. So there'll be kind of two different groups. And then the goal is for Jamie and I will be going and spending a little time with one of the groups on their excursion, and then we'll be going to the other excursion and spending some time on that excursion. So we'll get to spend time with both groups of people throughout the day. So that's the plan. I know the sloth and island tour is like $40. The all-inclusive day is $75. So anyone that wants to book that, look, Johan's information is in there, how to contact him through his email, and make contact and decide and let him know that you're with the group and that which one you want to book, and he'll get you booked and your spot held, and we'll have a great day. So
is that the deal? Is that the breakdown? So that's for anybody on the September 4 group cruise.
Yeah.
So there you have it. So Sharon speaking directly to the 35 to 40 people.
And then
right
if
the rest of you just sit tight. We're going to get back to the regular show in a minute.
And I know, but then if this works out well, because this is a smaller group cruise from our March celebration group cruise on the Vista, If this works out well, then, you know, we're thinking about possibly doing the same thing, but have more options, kind of a bigger scale of it for our March group cruise.
That's right. And if you don't know who Johan is, or Real Deal Roatan Tours, make sure that you watch our Roatan video that came out the other day from our Vista cruise, and you can see who he is and the kind of stuff that he'll take you to, and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie Wilhite wants to know, Sharon, would you like me to come up to Phoenix and supervise the construction project?
Oh, there you go. That's what they need. The boys might need someone to supervise them.
There you go. So Tweety is happy to live vicariously through D&G Explorers when it comes to Disney.
Oh.
And you can live through Leanne, too. They've been on like 6 Disney cruises, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah,
Let's
there
see.
are some Disney people.
Jim Benbrook says, sounds like Jamie's getting phased out. That's right. I'm getting kicked to the curb. You couldn't be more right. Will you be getting any new outfits? Big G and Snuggles wants to know for the non-James Mardi Gras awesome preview. Or will you just be picking something fancy out of the closet?
No, it's not fancy. It's not a fancy day. But
Okay.
no, I will just be wearing something I already have. I don't really have time to go shopping, and I probably wouldn't for that anyways. I actually just got a few new packages in the mail with some clothes for our September group cruise. So I probably won't be buying anything else.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, so let's see. What else do we have going on here? Our Suitcase Life Travel had a huge layover in Phoenix. They could have come met us at Chili's.
Wow.
That is unfortunate that we weren't able to have you get you out of the airport. I mean, it might have been a little costly getting the Uber out to Goodyear, but still. Christy Harris is hoping to get a Disney cruise going on at some point. A few other people were saying that they enjoyed Disney. B State in 67, lovely to see you. Howdy from Texas. Texas girl says, we have a cabana at Coco Cay. Is it worth the money? If you got the money, then it's worth the money.
Yeah. I guess it depends on what you paid for it, probably, because I know those can range. You know, one day they might cost this much, or on another particular sailing they might cost more or less. So
I would
it just depends on what you paid for it.
Listen, I'll tell you this. Here, in my honest opinion, which is what you always get out of me for good, bad, or indifferent, but if you watched any of the videos from all the creators for their Adventure of the Seas trip where they went to Coco Cay, there was hardly anyone there. The place, they had the whole dang place to themselves. You probably could have gone to the main free Oasis pool. Is that what it's called, the Oasis pool?
I think so.
You probably could have gone there and had an exclusive, private, quality, quiet, amazing service experience all to your own, and it would have been great. But if you go on a day where the ships are full, and they have like Symphony of the Seas is there, and Allure of the Seas is there, and there's over 5,000 people getting off 2 ships converging on Coco Cay, then maybe that cabana, that privacy on the far side of the island there, would be freaking fantastic. So if you like to be catered, pampered, and have your butt kissed, that may be the way to go. So hopefully that answers the
I don't know
question
what
for
kind
you.
of cabana. There's several different types of cabanas.
Well, this is the one they're talking about. I think they're talking about that nice
water
one.
one?
Yeah, the one that goes over the water and all that.
Yeah.
That's the big time one.
Yeah.
That is a big time one. Let's see. Dylan says, I need a drink. Cheers, SASD. Cheers to you, Dylan. We hope things are going great for you, brother. Okay, let's see. Tessa, do they have penny sloths? Penny sloths. What's the March group cruise? That is on the Vista for the Carnival Celebration event, where all the ships are celebrating Carnival's 50th anniversary. Am I saying that right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yes.
Well, yeah, birthday.
So if you want to be on that, it's on the Vista again. We're going back to the Vista with a whole bunch of people for a huge party. And of course, on that one, we're teaming up with our friend John from the Ship Show. He's going to be there. We're co-hosting the event. It's going to be off the chisel, and we're all staying at the Tremont the night before. It's a haunted hotel, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Is there an October group cruise? Daniel feels there is an October group cruise. Now, thanks for asking. This October, Daniel, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. It's going to be on a ship called the Breakaway, Norwegian Breakaway. It's out of New York City. Are rooms still available for that cruise?
There are some rooms still available.
So if you need to book, just wait till next week, because Sharon is extremely busy. She's getting a crash course in electronics this year, traveling by herself, the whole 9 yards. So so there you have it. Let's see. What else do we have? Question. Going on the Sunrise, August 14th. Flight arrives at 11 o'clock. Carnival shuttle 11 to 12. Should I check in at 12:30 or 1?
Oh, at the ship.
Go, Eric, go 12:30 because if you check in at 1, if you say to check in at 1 and it's earlier, then they may say, hey, you got to wait. So, but if you say you're checking at 12:30 and you get there at 1:30, you can just walk in and check in. So go with the 12:30 time slot. Nothing wrong with doing that, in my opinion. I'm saying a lot of in my opinion tonight. I just want to make sure people know it's just my opinion. Let's see. What else do we have? Late to the Live. Happy Monday. 4 days till Odyssey of the Seas for Greg S. Very cool.
Enjoy. You're going to have fun on that show.
Rob from Life with Favorites said the Coco Cake Cabanas are way too expensive, he says. If you wait until you get there, the process is, I don't know. I must have missed something there. I'm sorry about that. If you buy the cabana and can't afford trip insurance, well, then maybe insurance isn't the choice. But if you have the cash, you are fine. Oh, okay. There you go. Christina Johnson said karaoke with John and Jamie. That'll be a good time for sure. That'll be a good time. Tesla Mom got a Coco Cake Cabana, but shared it with 8 friends, so it was worth it. So that might be the way to go.
Oh yeah, 8 people times 400. Yeah, that would be worth it.
There you go. A lot of people chiming in on their Coco Cake Cabana stuff. RWG19, yes, Sharon announced a little bit ago. If you miss it, she will be going on the Mardi Gras for a 1-day event on this Saturday. On this Friday. Now, the ship does sail on Saturday. Yeah. It sails on the first week. We are not going on that. Our Mardi Gras cruise is on September 4th, so we have another 30 days to go after that, or 39 from today, I guess it is. So that's what we have going on. But Sharon will be there to get a preview of the ship, and I guess it's a little bit of an inaugural type of event, so that'll be super cool. And I'm very jealous.
A preview thing.
Albert Escalante said Five Guys is coming out with Guys Burger starting in September. Oh, really? Wow. That's interesting. I got to check in on that. Larry Thomas said we had a super days in the Oasis Lagoon pool. See that? And Larry knows how to have a good time. I know that about him. Can we rename the Vista to the Breeze 2? No, we can't. We're going to have to stick with the Vista. But the Vista, listen, I know that the Vista hasn't been our favorite carnival ship, but that's okay, because when we have an amazing group cruise with amazing friends and people,
we won't even know what ship you're on.
Fantastic, yes.
We're having so much
fun. There's nothing that won't be tremendous and awesome. I hope Mike Pack is not the cruise director September 4. Fingers crossed, LOL. Shelly T, what are you talking about?
I don't, well, right now, there's someone else is starting. He's not. I don't know.
The Scotsman.
Yeah. But we like Mike Pack. I actually was disappointed he wasn't going to be there. Yes, we love. He's our favorite.
There was a comment earlier about, is Matt Mitchum going to be the new cruise director of the Imagination?
Imagination?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not sure. Maybe wherever the Imagination is, because I don't think it's with Carnival anymore. The Flying Scotsman is. Mike will be back in October, so that will be a bummer that we're going to miss him in September. Yeah. But I'm sure it'll still be fantastic with the Flying Scotsman. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Amy Franzik said, I have a feeling our passports will not be here in time for Bermuda Group Cruise. Is that a problem? No, just bring your ID and birth certificate.
Well, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. You have to have an original birth certificate and your photo ID. Yeah.
Is that it? You didn't say that confidently. Can you say it?
Well, I was reading to see if I whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. To see if.
All right, so that's it. So photo ID and birth certificate, and you'll be good to go.
But I don't know. If you've already ordered them, there's a good chance they'll be here by then.
Yes, for sure. Our Suitcase Life Travel said, I'm bummed that I saw Para DJ. Yes, the Carnival is Yes, Para DJ.
I saw that.
They are charging $3 for popcorn. I wonder if they're doing it to minimize the waste of the popcorn. Because I can't tell you how many times we saw popcorn all over the place after a night of the movie. So maybe that's what they're doing there.
Yeah, $3 does sound a little pricey.
It's a little rich.
Like maybe $1.
I hope they have free refills.
Yeah.
I hope it's a one-time charge and you can refill. LOL, the Imagination is in the scrapyard, right?
Yeah.
Linky said, I'll be celebrating mine and Shaquille O'Neal's birthday on the celebration. That'll be fantastic. Stephen Lentz, any advice for a first-time cruiser? My first cruise is this December on the Carnival Glory. Beyond excited. What's your best advice?
For the Glory?
No, for a first-time cruiser. The best advice.
Well,
one thing, boom, quickly.
The number one thing is just go with the flow. I mean, get on there, just check your fun times, whether it's on the app or the paper ones. make sure you mark everything you want to do so you don't miss things, and just kind of go with the flow. Things can change on a cruise. Just enjoy yourself and don't let anything upset you. Enjoy yourself, get off in the port, see things, and eat lots of food, and you'll have a great time.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have out here? Breakaway Group Cruise dates, October 24, 2021, out of New York City. Mm-hmm. And all things are pointed to that thing going off without a hitch.
Yeah.
But NCL is coming out of the gate very strict. You must be vaccinated to be on the ship. Mm-hmm. And it looks like they are going to be giving tests at the time of boarding, just to double check everything.
Gosh, just a little.
Jesse said, what's the first thing we should do on the Carnival Breeze? Going on our first Carnival cruise in 18 days.
Oh.
What do you think?
The Breeze. Say hi to Cookie, the cruise director for us.
Oh my gosh. Tell Cookie that Sharon at Sea Travel sent you. And I have no idea if he'll remember us enough or not, but why wouldn't he? I think he would. I think he might.
Yeah. Say hi to Cookie for us. And I don't know. Eat some good food. One thing we liked on there was the Thrill Theater. I don't know. There's only a couple ships that have that. And we really liked the Thrill Theater. We thought that was fun. It was, I don't know. It's kind of silly, but we liked it.
If you don't have the drink package, head down to the Red Frog Pub for a happy hour drink.
Oh, yeah.
On the first day.
Yeah,
Save
they have a happy hour on the first day.
That could be a good tip for you.
Yeah, and the Red Frog Pub is a cool place to hang out on that ship, too. We really like the Red Frog Pub.
For sure. All right, let's see what else we got here. Sue O'Connor's never been on Mexican Riviera cruise, so looking forward to it. That'll be fantastic. Let's see. First time cruiser, don't try to do everything. You'll wear yourself out and need a vacation after the cruise. Yeah. That's a true statement, cruiser. That's a true statement. That's
why I mark the things that mean the most that you want to do, so you make sure you do those, and don't just start kind of running around trying to do like everything. Check out the fun times, because otherwise you're always trying to run everywhere and do different things, and you really don't. By the time you get to one thing, maybe it's half over, then you're going somewhere else. So you never really get anything done from start to finish, So.
That's right. That is correct. So let's see. CA Cruiser said, Mark at the Cruise World, T-minus 11 days till the Mardi Gras. Can't wait to hear you sing. Yes, Mark has a lovely voice at the Cruise World, by the way. I think they put out a parody song from their trip on the Vista here recently, and that is fantastic. It's the Traveling Johnson's 5th wedding anniversary on Mardi Gras. That's very nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. It's tomorrow at 10. Oh, yeah. Somebody must ask Nancy, when is her live show? Her live show immediately follows La Lido Loca on Tuesday nights. Every Tuesday night you can check her out. It's 10 Eastern, I think. And it's a good thing, because what Nancy does is she gets La Lido Loca is like the warm-up. Like, when you go to see a comedian, they have a warm-up comedian for the headliner. So it's like La Lido Loca is the opening act, and then Nancy comes in as a headliner. Right? Did I nail that?
Yeah.
No, you guys know I'm a teaser. Yes, go check out Nancy on Tuesday nights, 10 o'clock Eastern, for her amazing live show. The energy, if you're thinking about going to sleep anywhere around there, don't, because her energy will keep you up all night long. Yaya said, my cruise rules: do what you want when you want, and don't feel pressure to be anywhere at any specific time. Yeah. Good call.
And don't forget to just sit either on a balcony or the back of the ship or somewhere and just stare at the ocean and listen to the ocean.
Yes.
That is the most relaxing thing.
That's right. Let's see. Karen said, will Tony be going live tomorrow night from the Edge? I assume he would.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm thinking he would. I don't know what the scenario will be there. He'll probably go live with Don. I think they're cruising together. Yeah. So they'll probably be doing that.
Yeah, I'm sure at some point. Yeah.
Let's see. What Jim Bembrick said, wow, the warm-up, LOL. Oh, Jamie, I'm the follow-up show. That's too funny, said Nancy. Come on, we're having some fun. Nancy brings the energy, and her laugh is infectious. That is right, so Tweety. That is so true. I just realized I don't recall seeing a dance club on the Mardi Gras. Surely there is one. Teslamont, anywhere you're at is a dance club, girl. You just dance and shake it wherever you want to.
It's a dance on there.
Whenever you want to, you just do your thing. Veronica Pineda said, what third-party vendors do you use for booking excursions for the Mexican Riviera? You can use Shore Excursioneer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So they're going. You can do some research on your own and call directly.
We usually look at tours that the type of tour we want, and then we find excursion companies based on that. Like when we did the Razors, I'm trying to remember the name though of the company. We used
Wild Trek.
Wild Trek.
Yep, we researched and found Wild Trek for our razors.
But yeah, and then but it depends on what you want to do. You just kind of have to do some research.
There you go. A few people are saying they're getting some buffering, but I don't know. I'm not seeing any buffering on my end, so I'm not sure if maybe it's a little YouTube deal or something like that. Let's see. Richard Zollner said, Nancy, the follow-up shows usually go on to be big hits. Well, it is a big hit. Tour Excursioneer is who I've used in Cozumel once at Ashley Powell. And remember, it's Excursioneer, so it's like 2 E's and not 1 E at the end, and that's how you can find it. Yeah. Buffering here. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Some folks are saying there's some buffering, but I'm not getting any buffering on our end.
It's
what? What do you got? I'm getting an excellent. Well, no, it's matching up. Here's matching up.
Oh, okay.
So it's okay. I'm getting a excellent, connection signal. So we'll see what happens here. We'll give it a few more minutes anyway. We're going to do a little bit of a short evening tonight, if you guys don't mind, and that's because Sharon has some classes to take tonight. Class number 1 is setting up the M50 camera and making sure you're on the right settings and all that kind of stuff.
I can use the camera.
Class number 2 will be getting the GoPro situated. I had some buffer earlier, but then it was all good for a while now. Oh yeah, you buffered. Somebody said there was some. Well, all right. I can't help the buffering. I don't think I can help the buffering.
Oh my gosh. Pat says the Grand Atrium. Oh, Havana. Now that's a dance place. Oh,
What's that?
yeah. I bet there'll be the Grand Atrium area. That looks pretty cool.
Let's see. Vegas Night said pay your internet. Yeah, that's what it is, Vegas Night. Thank you so much. Let's see. Minor buffer, no worries. Thank you, Daniel Fields. Thank you. Do the Rhythms of the Night and the Mexican Riviera, says Jim Benbrook. Yes.
Yeah, that's another great thing to do.
Las Caleta.
Las Caletas. Yeah.
Mark Cruz said, question, how long did it take you guys to get to the status you have now? You mean like carnival status, or what do you mean there, Mark, if that's what you're asking? Are you talking like a YouTube, like a subscriber thing, or you mean like on Carnival or what? Let me know. Do a little follow-up in there. It was a fine buffer, said Larry. Thank you. It was a buff with a fine finish. Oh, my gosh. Look who's here. Johan is in the house. What is going on? Real to here, guys. See you all soon. Pastor Johan Munoz, lovely to see you, dude. We will be seeing you again soon in like about 40-something days, and we are super excited to come out there again. Carla McClendon says, hi, Johan. Can't wait to see you in September. Big Genius Struggle said, lots of buffering. Have a dirty martini. It's going to clear up. Thank you. That's a great tip. Real Deal Roatan Tours. There he is. There. We see him. I think he jumped under his other name. Wherever we are, it will be a party, said Kelly Rinaldo. It certainly will. We will have a great time.
It's going to be a great day.
That is right. It's going to be fantastic. Sharon, what else do we have to cover tonight? Because I know you do have a lot going on. You have at least 4 or 5 people to get back in touch with tonight from cruising. Mm-hmm. The travel business is on fire right now. It is hot fire.
It is. Everyone wants to cruise. Well, a lot of people are still wanting to take land vacations, but most everyone is back to cruising. That
is right. Garrett Labelson, what's going on, brother? Yes, a few people are saying, Jamie Wilhite said, Johan, I sent you an email. People are saying hello to Real Deal Roatan Tours. That's right, guys. We have an honest-to-goodness, real-life, extremely popular tour company, Real Deal Roatan Tours, right here in the chat with you guys. It is fantastic. My phone is blowing up, but I'm not getting any messages. Let's see.
I
what
see
else?
Gary Labelson. Hi, Gary.
Hello. Danini, Santos, Moreno, Emmerich. What's up? Nice to see you. Paula Schamberger said, awesome for the different backgrounds on the round thingy by the front desk. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what that means. It's almost like you can't cruise because your travel business is on fire. It's crazy.
Yes. That is true. It's funny. It's hard to leave to go places because it's busy, but
I know. Well, luckily you will have your laptop with you just in case there's any emergencies to do.
I will have my laptop,
so have no fear.
But I always try to pass this around to people is if I'm gone and you send me information, try to send me as much information about what you want as possible, because that's the only thing is when you're on a ship and things like that, you can work with the laptop and I can do things, but some things require a phone call, so I need to have as much as I can through email.
Yes.
When you're working like remote like that. So
Yes.
that's the only thing.
I think that's the toughest thing that you've said to me before, is that if you have to try to call the cruise line to work something out or fix something, that can be
That's hard to
challenging
do.
depending on
Yeah.
where you are at the moment.
Yeah. So anything that can be done online, I can
Mm-hmm.
do. But if it's something that requires a change of something that I have to make a call, then, you know, there are phones on board, but it's not as easy to do that, especially if the hold times are hours, you know,
That's
like
right.
they've been on Carnival the last couple of weeks. So.
Oh, it's crazy. Life with Favorites said, so happy the travel agents are back working again. We are too, Life with Favorites. We are too. Booked on Odyssey for Thanksgiving said, yeah, that'll be fantastic. Real Deal Roatan Tour said, awesome. Yes, I'm here to help via the emails. Have a good night. God bless all. Thank you for popping in,
night,
Johan.
Johan.
Yes, we hope everything's going great for you, and we will be in touch with you soon, my friend. Soon. Crazy Cat Traveler said, thanks to Sharon for getting my BFF booked on the Prima. That'll be fantastic.
You're welcome.
That'll be fantastic. Let's see. What else? Oh, Alana Zingano is in the house. What is up, Alana Zingano? What's going on? Or as Alana might say, hello, friends. Nice to see you. Hope you guys are doing well with that gorgeous little baby, Valencia.
Yeah, she's getting big.
And Mr. Cameraman himself, Raphael. Hello to you guys. Let's see. What else do we have here? I can't believe we're totally caught up with the chat. It is crazy. It is just crazy. Who's going to the Vegas meetups at Garrett Labelson? You chime in the chat if you're going to the Garrett if you're going to the Garrett Labelson get together.
My God.
Chime in to Garrett if you're going to the Vegas meetup.
God.
Last I checked, I had about 25 to 30 people responded to the last thing that I put in the cruise group. By the way, guys, if you're not familiar with it, and if you are available, we would love to see you here at the second annual Sharon and Sea Travel Ship Show Vegas meetup, Saturday and Sunday, September 25th and 26th. It's going to be a night of fun and a day of football. We will be staying at New York Hotel and Casino. The get-together, the gathering, will be at that casino. I think we're going to be bouncing around from the different bars there. We'll probably hang out a little bit at the Nine Fine Irishman at the on the outside area, having drinks. Off to the side of New York is an area that's wide open with restaurants and bars and things like that we can check out. And then, of course, the next morning we'll be hanging out, watching football, placing our bets, and hoping that our teams win. And it'll just be a fantastic evening, and it'll be a good time. So make sure you're there. And you don't have to stay at the hotel. You can stay anywhere you want. You can drive in for it, whatever. And just come and meet up, and we'll talk more. We'll post more in our respective groups. Make sure you're part of the Ship Show on Facebook. Make sure you're at Sharon and Sea Cruise Crew as well. And there you go. Timothy Walters, I know it's tough, but at least Timothy, you'll be on that cruise, shortly after. So you'll be good to go.
I know it's hard, but work comes first sometimes. What was the?
What's up? Let's see. Any throwing of the dice, James? Big D and Snuggles, there will be dice throwing at some point in Vegas. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure if it'll be an official event like the Olympics, but I'm pretty sure it'll happen. CMPJ519 has a question. Who hasn't hit the like button yet? If you haven't hit the like button, please give it a shot. Give it a thumbs up. And if you're on your phone, just close out the chat, hit the thumbs up, open the chat back up, and boom, it's a done deal.
Oh, I know. We got some news last week after our live show.
Oh my gosh, you haven't announced that yet, have you?
Yeah.
Well, it might be disappointing for some people. Are you saying the news that I think you're talking about?
Probably.
The BRITTANY news?
Yeah.
If some of you were excited to meet Maxwell and Luke on the Celebration Cruise, we might have some bad news for you.
They might be moving to instead of the Celebration Cruise, they may be moving to the November Celebration Cruise, group cruise.
And why is that?
Because we just found out last week that our daughter is expecting another baby, and it's actually due. Well, it's due, I think, the beginning of February, the first week, but she'll probably have it at the end of January. But anyways, it's due right in that time frame, so the group cruise is only about a month after that, and the baby will be too young to sail. So it's going to be moved out. They're going to move it out to, I think, November to the Celebration Cruise. So then I guess you can meet all three of them.
There you go. So that's it. So the bad news is Brittany and her family won't be going. Maxwell, Luke, Brett, the whole bunch of them. The good news is you're going to be a grandma again, aren't you? Oh, that is fantastic. It's a good thing Alana came by because we started thinking of baby and kid, and then the whole thing popped in. Thank you, Alana. We appreciate you jarring our memory like that for it.
And we're hoping for a little girl this time too.
That's right. That'll be fantastic.
Had a lot of boys lately.
Let's see. The Cruise Nuts said you guys will see a lot of us soon. All right, that sounds cool. Many congratulations coming through. So that'll be fantastic. Rhonda Carney was looking forward to meeting the grandkids, but she understands. She understands. That's right. The family is growing. We need to have a bunch of people that we can hand down the generational talents of Sharon from Sharon and Travel. So there you have it. So that's very exciting news.
It is.
It is. I love babies, and babies love me. They like to take their fingers and grab me because I'm a little bit chubby, so they to grab the chubs right here, and it's cool. I'm super excited about it.
Oh, I saw a question.
Super excited.
Someone asked, I didn't see who, if the Norwegian Prima had a water slide.
I don't think so.
I don't believe it does. No. Yeah.
I don't believe that it does. Melinda Kaplan said, "New baby, congratulations from Edmonton, Canada. More Canucks. I love the Canucks." See the World with Chris said, "What about the celebrity cruise in November? We are on that cruise too." Is there a celebrity cruise?
Oh, I meant celebration cruise, not celebrity.
Did you say celebrity?
I thought I said celebration.
I thought you said celebration too, but maybe it came up.
It's Carnival in November of 2022. We have a group cruise on the Celebration, which is the Mardi Gras sister ship that's coming out. Mm-hmm. So it's the Thanksgiving week. It's the first U.S. sailing, and we have a group cruise on it. And so that's the one probably, because that's the only other Carnival group cruise that we have right now after the Mardi Gras or after the Vista in March.
Yep.
Our other group cruises are on Norwegian over the next couple of years. So, all
right, good. So hold on. There's a couple of questions I saw. John Wilton, no, the pour your own beer is not included if you have the drink package.
Yeah. And
sorry about that.
And I noticed they have the self-serve soda there now as well. It looks like on the Mardi Gras. So I'll find out for sure, but can only assume that may not be included either if the beer's not with the self-serve station with the soda package.
Maybe. I mean, the alcohol is one thing because there's limitations and there's amounts of time between them. And with the alcohol, they don't know who's getting it, but with the beer with the soda, they're probably not that concerned.
That's true. It might be on their sale and sign.
We'll find out and get to the details.
Soda package.
You know what? It's too bad that you're not going on the Mardi Gras in the next couple of days where you can ask those questions and find out. Oh wait, goodness. You are going on the Mardi Gras without me. Unbelievable. Timothy Walters said, "Where's Matthew? Will he be on the October group cruise?" Yes. Timothy Walters? Yes. Matthew will be on the October group cruise.
Yeah.
What's the cutoff for sailing when you're pregnant? 24 weeks maybe? Said Kathy Mills. Good question.
Yeah, 24 weeks.
There you go. Wow. Good. Kathy Mills, you were on point. Allie J, what's going on? Nice to see you. Hello. Who else do we have here in the house? Julie Emo said, "Yeah, I'm going on that November group cruise. Can't wait to meet them all." Very cool. Hello from Alberta, Canada, TNT Travel, and Tracy. Nice to see you guys. Do you only take Carnival cruises? Says Stacy Houston.
No. We've started with Carnival, and we've mostly cruised Carnival. We've been on over 30 Carnival cruises, but we've been on Royal and we've been on Norwegian. So hopefully we'll try some more soon, but. Those are the ones we've been on so far.
Yes, we have a couple. How many Norwegian cruises do we have booked at the moment? We have Breakaway. Of course, we have the Blogger Extravaganza in 2023.
Two Breakaways.
A Prima. Because we have a group cruise on the Prima.
Getaway.
Mm-hmm. We have one on the Getaway booked. So 4 NCL cruises booked.
And one other one.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, and the Star. That's our Iceland cruise.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah.
The pour your own soda is included in the bubble, said Alana. All right, well that's good to know.
Okay.
That's good to know. Let's see. Crazy Cat none of my business, just wondering. Crazy Cat Traveler, that we cannot confirm or deny that. We can just tell you that Matthew will be there, and we'll leave it at that. Let's see. What did we learn tonight? Christina V said, "I learned Jamie's going to be finishing the bathroom this Saturday." I'm going to be. Actually, here's what stinks, right? Sharon's going out of town, and I have to work. I am working every day that she's going to be gone, so I will not be partying. I will not be having any fun or anything like that. Kevin Fagden said, question, Jamie, are you and Jenny going to start a I Got Left at Home cruise club? You know what? That's a great question. I could contact Jenny and say, well, listen, I mean, Sharon's just going for a day, although I'm going to be bummed out. And that I won't be there with her. But she's going to do an amazing job because she is smart, she's talented, she's lovely, and she's a rock star. And she's going to do a great job bringing some good information back to share it with all of you guys as far as the Mardi Gras goes. And it's going to be great for our Mardi Gras group cruise because you're going to get to view a little bit of what's going on the ship.
Yeah.
So you can kind of have a little heads up and point folks in the right direction.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Listen, people are already jumping into the thing. So I guess it's as good a time as any to start to wrap things up. Sharon's got a lot of work to do. So before we get out of here, let's go with the old traditional. What have we learned tonight, guys? We love to end the show by saying, what have you learned tonight? If you learned it from us, if you learned it from your peers, if someone else mentioned it, you heard us talking about it, did you learn anything? Are you taking anything away from the live show tonight? Let us know in the comments there.
Tom Lewis is work getting in the way of your vacation schedule.
Yes, it is right now. I'm pretty close to just canceling work and telling them they're going to take a back seat. Can you make purchases in the fun shop with a debit card as well? Traveling Johnson's, no. You will just use your sale and sign card or your sign and sale card. Your sale and sign card, because then you can have a credit card on file. So all the charges you make with your card, which is also your room key, will all be billed right to the card that you have on file. Or you can put cash on file too if you don't want to use a card.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Garrett Labelson learned there's a new family member coming. Let Daniel Fees is on the Breakaway Star Breakaway. There you go. That's a good nice combo. See you on the Stars, said Larry Thomas. Yeah. I learned that Sharon's going away for a girls' weekend. I don't know if Rob would want to be part of it. I mean, Rob from Life of Favor is going to be the chauffeur. I guess it will be. It's going to be the Sharon and Favor show, that's for sure. I learned that I came in late to the live stream and have to watch the replay. Ali J, it's okay, you will, and you'll learn a lot of stuff. It'll be fantastic. Let's see. What else? I learned that Sharon will be touring the Mardi Gras on Friday, said Carla McClendon. I learned that drone lessons are coming soon. Stay at home club, LOL, said Dylan Seaman. Let's see. What else do we have? I learned that James is going to be at home alone, said Big G and Snuggles.
I see Beth said hello to Deb. Hope you're feeling well.
Is Deb, is DC10 out there? What's up, Deb?
Yeah, Deb. I hope you're doing well. I've been thinking about you. So.
Let's see. Sharon's gonna have great food on the Mardi Gras on Friday, said Alfred Inglesby. You better try some good stuff, and don't forget to take home some of the chicken nuggets for me, please.
I am not bringing you any.
And next Monday you got to chime in because you hear all about the experience and how it goes. What are the benefits for the stay-at-home club, said Dylan Seaman. Maybe Sharon will get you. All I got was one of the, yes. My wife went to the Carnival Mardi Gras and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Thank you, Charles Holland. That's a great tip. That is great. Let me jump ahead. I just want to make sure I get all the comments here before we boogie on out of here. I learned you have so much happening and you have such energy and a zest for life. Buy Matthew a pizza. Teague Neal, thank you so much, and we will.
Oh, yeah. He has plenty of pizza.
We actually took him out the other night and went to Brothers Pizza, his favorite place, and had an amazing pizza meal.
Yeah.
I learned that Sharon will...
pizza tonight. He had pizza yesterday. That kid lives on pizza.
Jim Benbrook says, I learned Sharon will bail on Jamie when something better comes along. You are right. Let's see. Paula Schamberger was asking a question. How much spending money would I take? On the cruise, as much as you can afford to take to do as much as you want to do.
Yeah. Just kind of think about what you plan to do in each port and on the ship and things, and just kind of... one thing I do is I kind of break it down a lot of times. I haven't done it the last couple times we've cruised, but I used to always break down how much I plan to spend in each port, how much I plan to spend on different things on the ship, whether it was the money for the casino, money for like maybe drinks, whatever, if we didn't have the drink package or whatever the case is. And I would break it down, and I would even kind of separate the money out sometimes for the ports and different envelopes and things and take on, so that I just knew, it helped us budget and things like that.
That's right.
So I used to do a lot of that stuff. I'll probably do it again as we start cruising more again.
Tessa Mon learned that she'll be dancing around the Mardi Gras in 39 days, but she already knew that. Alana Zingano learned that she'll get to see Sharon at the end of the week. So Alana Zingano will be at the Mardi Gras, so that'll be very cool.
That'll be fun.
I know, right? You always run into them at new ship events. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I learned that Sharon will not be taking a backpack. Thank you, Cruise World, for paying attention. Excellent, excellent. Congrats, Grandma and Grandpa to be again. Thank you very much. Thank you. We appreciate that. We are excited about that, Mike V. Hope you guys are doing great over there. Jennifer De La Cruz, you are late. A hi from Texas. Question, what VIFP level are you guys on Carnival, said Mark Cruz.
We are diamond.
Yes, that's tricky because we just
turned diamond on this next
we
cruise.
ended our platinum, and when we board the next cruise, we will be in fact diamond, and so we're very excited about that. It's tricky.
Now we can start going on other cruise lines.
Well, all these cruise lines have all these different levels. Like diamond on Carnival is different than diamond on Royal, let's say, and stuff like that.
Like you have to take a lot more Carnival cruises to be diamond on Carnival than you do on Royal. And certain things, like I think Princess has a lot more levels, and so they all kind of diamond on one ship isn't diamond on another ship. Yes. So they all have different levels how they go. Yes, Carla, I do still have your number, so I will give you a call. I do still have your number.
Let's see. Jean L, is it L or I? I just joining. What's your email address? I'm trying to plan a bunch of rooms for July or August 2022. sharonatsea@gmail.com. Again, sharonatsea@gmail.com. Keep in mind, if you send Sharon an email over the week, between Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, she will be traveling. So give her a little bit of time. Otherwise, she usually responds. I mean, I'm not sure that you take more than almost an hour in almost all cases, unless it's like an overnight email. You're amazing with that.
Yeah. So, but if you email me in the next couple of days, I will get back to you, touch base with you, and see what.
Carl McClendon said, Sharon, you still have the number.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. What else do we have? Let me make sure I thank Nancy and Leanne for always being here throughout the entire show. I don't want to jinx it with a few moments left, but I think we went troll free tonight, guys, and that is an astounding accomplishment. So there you go. There you go. Let's see. Take Martini out for a spin. Timothy Walters, that's a great idea.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've been on. It's been too hot here.
It has. When the weather breaks, it's going to be perfect.
This weekend it was a little cooler, but it's really humid right now here, and it rained all day yesterday.
Well, I don't think I'll be taking it out this weekend, because when you get back Saturday, you will immediately say, here's a memory card, get these videos going, and let's make it happen. So that's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be doing. Christina Johnson, thank you. We're looking forward to seeing you as well. Yeah. Very cool. Leanne says, we did. Yes, we went without any shenanigans tonight. But you never know. I might have just jinxed it. Jim Benbrick said that Sharon in favor of the new power couple. You never know. You never know. Rob from Life in Favor said diamond, nice. Rob, you guys are practically diamond, aren't you? If I'm not mistaken. Are they diamond already? Or almost diamond? I think they're almost diamond.
Maybe close. I think close.
Robert Rayburn said, I learned there's a new channel coming out, Life with Sharon and Favor at Sea.
Oh my gosh.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. I absolutely love your shirt. Sharon said, Offbeat Travelers. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, you will be, Sharon, you'll be learning a little bit more about gluten-free food this weekend, I'm sure.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's right. Mike Labaduzzi, what is going on? Hello. Memory cards versus finishing in the bathroom, LOL. I'll take the memory card. I learned Jamie will finally have time to talk to me about his vehicle's extended warranty while Sharon is gone. Thank you, BJP. We appreciate that. All right, guys, that is it. We're going to get out of here. We got some work to do. Sharon's got some work to do. You are amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. From myself, from Sharon, from Matthew, from everyone here at Sharon and Sea Travel, from Leanne, from Nancy, who are so great to us and so supportive of our channel. And please, again, make sure you go check out Nancy on her live stream every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, immediately following La Lido Loca. As a matter of fact, if Tony is still talking and the clock strikes, it goes to 10 o'clock Eastern, it's just stop. Just turn him off and go immediately to Nancy. He won't mind. He's fine. Chances are he'll be on a cruise ship anyway. He'll never even know that it happened. So you ought to be cool.
Oh my goodness.
But you guys are amazing. So until next time, Sharon, take us out.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you next week. And if I can, I may go live Friday. So watch for a live coming Friday at some point.
Wow.
I don't know when. I'm not sure how my day is going to go, but at some point I'll go live.
I can't wait. I'll be at work and you'll be going live on YouTube. I'm so mad about that. All right. That's it, guys. So have a great night, and we'll see you again soon. And
Happy cruising. Good night.
there you go. All right, guys. Peace out. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for all the support, the super chats, everything. We love you for that, and we'll see you again soon.